Last attack or last denial of service attacks that I want to demonstrate, it's a ping of this. Ping of this is quite old, except I wanted to prove something or to explain some countermeasure from this attack. So it's not that effective right now, but we're going to prove the concept and we're going to discuss some countermeasure. Now I have two machines and we're going to try to do the ping attack. Now, as we explained on one of the previous videos, that ping or ping of this, it's to try to manipulate the ping packet so it will be exhausting to the destination until it reach a stage where the destination can stop replying back. And we explain what is the ping. It's a protocol used for testing the communication. So usually, how do we test communication between any two machines? We used to write ping and then the destination 192.168.95.150, I believe. Yeah. And ping will send 4 different packets with very small size, 32 byte. So what we can do, we can type ping, same comment, and then -t. -t will make this comment continuously. So it will not just be 4 packets, because when the destination receives those packets, he has to reply back with the same amount and the same size. This is how the ICMP protocol was working. That's why we call this protocol the echo protocol. And then -L will allow us to change the size. So the size of the packet usually is quite small, 32 byte. So we can change it, but we have a maximum size to be used. So the maximum size is 65,000 bytes. This means 65 megabyte. And then we start sending. Now the destination have to reply back with the same amount and the same size. Now let's go to the destination and see what is going on there. So if we go to the destination here, and we can use any application to analyze the traffic that the destination is receiving. So there is an application called EtherRail, and this is the old version of Wireshark. You can use that or you can use Wireshark. Except the good thing about EtherRail, it's a free application. And it's one of the applications on the CD, the tool CD that you're gonna have. You're gonna have a panel. So you go click on capture that shows the amount of traffic going inside the network. So if you check the ICMP, you're gonna notice that it's keep increasing, and after a while it will reach 100%. And after a few seconds, you're gonna notice that it start dropping the packet. So that means if someone tries to communicate with this machine, it will be down. But it may take some time. So we will not spend 20 minutes waiting for the attack. But here, my point is, most of the computer right now, or most of the operating system, especially Windows, by default, the firewall disables the ICMP. So by default, you will not be able to ping on any machine, because the default setting of the Windows firewall, it disables the ping. So you ping, you will not get a reply back. I don't think this is the right countermeasure, because by disabling that, you are affecting other services. But let me show you something. Let me show you Yahoo. If we go to the command line here, if you ping on Yahoo, ping www.yahoo.com, you're gonna get a reply. That means Yahoo, which is a big server, it's not disabling the ping. But if I try to manipulate the ping, so I type the same syntax, -t, then -L 65,000, you will not be able to ping. He will not accept this kind of packet. This is the proper countermeasure. So I will not disable the service, but I will configure my firewall to limit the size of packets that he can accept, or to eliminate this kind of attack. So my point is, general insecurity, do not recommend to disable service unless it's very risky, or because it will end up disabling everything, and you're going to say no one should use anything. No, you should try to find some like proper configuration that can detect the attack and prevent people from attacking. And you will be able to do that if you understand how the attack is working. So now if you understand how the same float is working, you'll be able to configure the firewall to prevent this kind of attack. So this was my point regarding the ping of this. So let me see on the machine. It's still, but actually it may take few minutes, maybe 20-25 minutes, it depends. But eventually you're gonna notice that request timeout will be showing. So that means it failed, but it needs to float the machine with the ping. So it's a matter of time. And if you can do that from two separate machines on the same machine, definitely the result will be much more faster, or 3 or 4 or whatever. So this was the ping of this. And as I told you, this is the classic one. This is the old one, but it's just showing my point that disabling the service is not the right solution or the right countermeasure. So that will be it for this video. On the next video, I'm going to explain the DDoS. Thank you.